Marvel Rivals actually listened and fixed ranked. After all the complaints about ranked being a mess, the devs took note of it and actually stepped up. Season 2 is bringing some major changes to ranked, and honestly, I think they're fire. So let's get into it. But before I start, I finally reached 100 subscribers yesterday, and from the bottom of my heart, I truly thank every single one of you guys who have subscribed, left a comment, liked the video, shared it, saved it. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate everything you guys have done. So if you enjoy videos like this where I rant and talk about Marvel Rivals, make sure you go ahead and subscribe because it helps me out a lot. All right, so let's go through the updates real quick. They actually hit on some of the biggest problems we've all been yelling about, and I've made 2.5 videos about it. First thing they did is drop everybody 9 divisions. So instead of everyone starting back in bronze like they did last season, now everybody's going to be dropping 9 divisions. So currently I'm GM2, which means that I will be going all the way down to gold 3 or gold 2. I'm not sure. I'm not good at math, but the point is you're dropping everyone back down. While this isn't a perfect system, I would have preferred them to do a complete wipe and have everybody do 10 placement matches. I really can't complain. It's a step in the right direction for sure. Another thing they did, which I kind of don't understand, but you guys can let me know, is that they're starting pick and ban from gold 3 now. I feel like pick and ban being in diamond was actually a perfect spot because you've spent bronze, silver, gold, platinum, learning the characters, figuring out what you want to do, what's good, what's bad, and now in diamond, you get to ban everything. But now in gold 3, it's a little early where you kind of just don't know what's happening yet. You haven't figured out what's good, what's not. I think if they wanted to move it back, plat should have been a good option, but hey, I can't complain. But you guys let me know how you feel about pick and ban starting from gold 3. The third thing they're doing, which I'm most excited for, and the thing that I've been asking and pleading for ever since I made that video on my channel about how ranked is broken, you can watch that video by pressing the I in the top right corner. They're now making SR, LP, RR, whatever you want to call it, now based more on individual performance. This is absolutely perfect because I feel like if you do amazing in the lobby, you're one of the best players in the lobby, and you lose the game, I believe that you should lose less than those who did bad because you didn't contribute to losing. However, if you do win and you do bad, then you should get less. So that means if you get carried while doing nothing, having a little impact on the game, you're not walking away with just 20, 25 like you were back in the day. I think this makes ranking up a lot better, more rewarding, and it's more fair. And then the fourth thing, for the 6-7 people who are watching this video who may or may not be Eternity, you guys are now not able to 3-stack or 4-stack or 5-stack. You're now only able to do solo or duo queue. Now, obviously, I haven't played in this rank. It's way too high. I'm not that good at the game. However, this probably means that you're going to get better quality matches, but at the expense of a queue time. I know that your queue time is now extremely long. I watch my boy Per6o. He streams pretty much every other day on Twitch, and he be getting into like 6-7 minute queues. So this is probably going to increase the queue times a little bit more. However, being able to only solo queue or duo queue is going to make ranking up and getting in that rank a lot more special. Now you may be asking, EG Lou, why does this matter? Well, number one, this shows something really important. The devs knew that there was a problem, and guess what? They actually listened. So a round of applause to NetEase for actually listening, analyzing, and taking their game seriously, and realizing that there's a problem. Boosting was out of control. Smurfing was out of control. If you were solo queued, you were getting destroyed by people who were 5-stacked. These changes are a direct response to all of that, and they didn't sweep it on the rug, and they took it head on. So again, big shout out to NetEase and the devs for actually going forward with this and fixing this problem. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a flawless system. We still need to see how this SR performance-based tracking system works in practice, but if it's anything like Valorant or Overwatch, I think it should be good. And then obviously with now solo and duo queuing only in Eternity, will this make the queue times long like how they were in Overwatch, where you're waiting 10 minutes to get into a game? We don't know yet, so we'll have to wait until season 2 comes out to try, and if there's something wrong, you best believe EG Lou's on the case. But overall, this is a step in the right direction, and this is exactly how you respond to community feedback. So I think the Marvel Rivals devs at NetEase definitely deserve some respect on this one. They saw the complaints and didn't ignore them and made some meaningful changes, but not too drastic changes to skew the game and make it feel like a different game. So we'll see how this operates in season 2. But what do you think? Are these rank changes enough to fix the issues, or is it just a band-aid? You let me know in the comment so we can talk about it. And if you're hyped for season 2 like I am, make sure you subscribe, hit that button, like the video, because I got more content coming soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.